Today for Cadet Summer Training, cadets assigned to 3rd Platoon, Alpha Company, 1st Regiment Advanced Camp performed platoon operations on Fort Knox, Kentucky in order to hone their leadership skills.
The order of movement is going to be
Tactical
SOP.
missions are utilized as the vessel for demonstrating effective leadership in ROTC. These situational exercises provide high-stress, difficult environments which challenge cadets to plan and execute a mission under a time constraint and varying terrain. Successful execution of these missions demonstrates a cadet's leadership expertise, as they often must adapt the plan when unexpected changes occur.
I was the medic in this mission, so it started as a deliberate ambush. However, it turned into a hasty ambush. We had to place our weapons, our elements in like no time, so we had to improvise somewhat. Though we have the knowledge, we had to move the elements quickly. I would say we managed that mission pretty well. You gotta be able to communicate well with your peers, no matter which one it is. You gotta have like that clear communication, unity between all of us. That's what keeps a platoon strong and together.
Team of security, weapons, organic.
Yeah, so I was platoon leader for this mission. I think it starts largely with knowing who to utilize with it below you. So, I had people making the TMK, making sure the information's getting down to the lowest person, because those are the people who actually are doing the actions on. Because at the end of the day, you can do anything right, but if the people don't know what's going on, you're not going to get a good lane. So I think, again, it comes out of communication and also just putting trust in people. I had great squad leaders, thankfully, and I could task them with something, and I trust in them to do something. I spent most of my time in my planning. I just spent planning. I didn't spend double checking everyone, because I had that trust in the squad leaders, which they think is super important. I checked the route plan just to make sure I knew where I was going and the game plan. But realistically, a huge part of my plan all came together with my squad leaders.
We're about to get down the way.
A lot of part of life, no matter what career you're in, is working with interdisciplinary teams. For myself, I'll work in the medical field. I'll have people below me, above me, I have to coordinate with, work with, and problem solve with, because there's no matter where you are, there's going to be a problem to solve. And I think working with others, making a tentative plan and being able to look back and be like, all right, this isn't going to work, what do I need to change, and let's change it together, I think can apply to all areas of life.